The story of Malört is the story of true love. Like an ugly dog that farts too much, it's tough to love, but eventually it starts to smell like home. 1400s, Sweden. People had stomach issues because bathing was a hobby and food was stored next to dead people, so they would get parasites from time to time. Luckily, folks had already figured out how to make booze. They called it brandvin, which means burn wine, and they would mix it with the leaves of a plant called absinthium, aka wormwood, because it would stun their gut parasites, and they called that medicinal booze shine Bass brandvin, better known by the Swedish word for wormwood, Malört. Simple times, simple pleasures, still tastes like a dumpster orange. Carl Jeppson immigrates from Sweden in 1920 around Prohibition when the government thought the best idea would be to make people stop drinking. He figures booze was illegal, but stomach remedies weren't, and he was able to sell the Malört recipe that he brought from the old country because it was technically medicinal. Plus, it tasted like lemon and turtle sweat, so nobody believed anyone would actually drink it. Then the Depression, 1934. George Broad hears of the Swedish stomach medicine that totally survived Prohibition, and he buys Jeppson's Malört recipe. And then, World War II. Broad buys his wife's family distillery by selling his favorite little survival liquor, Jeppson's Swedish-style brandvin, each containing a stem of actual wormwood. Carl Jeppson dies in 1949, and after a brief service at Nelson's funeral home, he is cremated and scattered at Graceland Cemetery. And like Malört, all of those places are still in Chicago today, and that's the thing about Malört. It survives. It survived the journey from Sweden to America, 2 world wars, Prohibition, and a Depression. Even its flavor stays with you forever, and that's true love, baby.